Welcome back to Retro Auto Land, as I am calling it today anyway. So my next project is the one actually for me. For those of you who have been paying attention, my scavenge rod sitting there with no doors on and no box and the the dash on the frame, that was just too rusty, had to go away. So I need a replacement for it. This is it. This is the long-term replacement, I should say. The short-term is a 76 D100. There was already a couple videos on that. But this is the long-term. This is my 1980 D150 short box. Air Force rig, which is why it's this lovely shade of blue and no trim anywhere at all. Let's see if it'll show up. There we go. Radio delete, as you can see. Some typical Air Force military kind of warnings and stuff. There's a giant hole cut in the dash. I don't know what for. But that kind of doesn't matter because I'm going to put air conditioning in it, so I would need a different, dash frame anyway. Dash is, that's getting bad. The glove box is all chewed up. But, it's a good place to start from anyway. Got some parts in here, got a whole bunch of suspension in there in that box and whatnot else, and for the most part it's pretty clean and straight, which is the exception of this box side. This is the worst by far. So we got a dent here, not terribly bad, and then we got this weird patch for rust here. Like I said, and that's about the worst of it. Painted bumpers. That rear bumper, maybe I can fix it, we'll find out. We'll see. We have, pretty clean and straight for the most part. You can kind of see a little bit here. It shows up a little bit in the video. It says U.S. Air Force. I think it says Bob 1990. I don't know what 1999. I don't know what that means, but for official use only. So maybe Bob was, I don't know, whatever. Bob was special, I guess. Originally was a slant 6 with an automatic and a 727 automatic, no less. But that is all gone, as you can see. That's too bad because a slant 6 727 two-wheel drive automatic transmission is kind of a rare duck. That would be really cool to have. I don't know what to do with it, but it's worth a few bucks. So, like I say, it's pretty clean. You can actually see, the factory stenciling on the frame yet. So, pretty nice shape, really. This talks about special wheels. I'm pretty sure that just talks about, it just references the fact that they were body color. What else? There's not much else. It says somewhere on there, talks about the tow hooks that I'll show you here in a second. Right down here, factory tow hooks. I don't know if I'm going to leave them on or not. I don't know why I would need them in the front like that, but we shall see. Again, front bumper painted. I don't know, they had something on there, holes torched in. I don't know. If I keep painted bumpers on it, then I can fix that kind of stuff and it'll be fine. If I want to put chrome on, well, obviously then I got to find different ones, but we'll see. That's a decision for later. Like I say, it's a pretty clean, straight truck. Oodles of parts. Putting a 400 in it. There's a tilt column that's going in it. I've got cruise control for it. I've all kinds of bits and pieces in here I've gathered up in the last couple months, knowing this project was coming. I'm probably gonna keep the small mirrors like it has. Obviously not that one because it's complete garbage. But that's kind of about it, and it's not going to be blue because I've got my 73 is blue, my 76 is blue, my 78 Fury is blue, my 79 Magnum is blue. I have enough blue vehicles. I'm good on blue. So, and there's nothing super special about that blue. And I'll show you the color. So I'm going to show you the color that I want to paint it. If it shows up decent, yeah, it kind of does. This is a 1976-77 color, vintage red Sunfire. Beautiful color. It's a dark red. I'm not generally a fan of red. There we go. It shows up a little better. There we go. Just because there's so many red cars out there. And but if I was going to do red, I'd do dark red. I found a dark red that actually doesn't look like red that just got black dumped in it. So if it wasn't bolted to this axle, I'd roll it out in the sun and you could see that. See how beautiful it looks. It's an awesome color. And you'll get to see that in a little bit. Well, a little bit later on, I should say. So this is the project that hopefully in a month or so I'll get to start on. And it'll give you guys out there in YouTube land something to watch and comment on, and hopefully I can teach a few lessons, learn a few things so that the next guy doesn't have to learn them the hard way. And that is all for now. Have yourself a wonderful day.